What's up, Move Strength? Here we are with another video on proper exercise form. This time we're going to be focusing on our back, our pulling muscles. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start like we do in class, standing on the band. And in this particular case, we're standing with both of our feet there in the middle. We have as much resistance as it takes to feel some tension here at the bottom of the motion. And what we're going to be doing is a row. As we do this here, we're going to have our elbows pulling to the back, our fists in line with our wrists, so we're not turning anything here, we're not trying to pull up like this. Our hands are there just as anchors, and you're pulling back like this. So this is standing fairly upright as we do this row. This is a variation of your typical row, which would have your body leaning forward. In this case, notice I get some slackness in my band. That's where I want to tighten up. So as I go here, if I'm doing my typical row, my back is flat. I don't want to be rounded up here. Back is flat. My elbows pull right up alongside my body. Notice my wrists do not bend. I'm extending out here, pulling back through my elbows. My head and neck are in neutral alignment. They're not down like this. My head's not up looking like this. Proper spinal alignment is very important to make sure that you don't pull a muscle as you're doing your exercise. Full extension, I still have tension on my band. And I pull back here, now my resistance is the highest at the part where I'm strongest. As we stand here, it's the same basic thing. You'll notice that your shoulders don't have quite as much flexibility, so the range of motion won't be as great. But again, my head and neck are in neutral position. My elbows are extending to the back. This is not the same exercise as pulling out to the side. This is slightly different, focusing on a slightly different muscle group. As you pull in here, you're going to be focusing on the arm muscles of your bicep and your forearms through your control of the band. And then the muscles that are pulling the back here are going to be the back of your shoulders, your posterior deltoids, pulling back here, and your latissimus dorsi, your lat muscles, the big back muscles that go across your body. Those ones are going right through here. They start at the spine, and then they come up and insert on the back of the arm. So if you were to see that motion in the back, pulling here, or from here, pulling back like that, that's the motion. This is more of your seated row. Think about me being in a sitting position and pulling this here. Pulling back like this. The more I bend over, the more I have to ramp up the tension here. This is a completely seated row. I'm bending forward, head, neck in neutral position, pulling back here. The spinal alignment in a back exercise is the most important. So pulling through here, I'm turning my head to look at my form. That is not something you should do while doing an exercise. And your elbows are going along your back, squeezing as far back as you can. Again, you're not out here. This is a different exercise. It's coming in here, pulling just like this. And that is your basic row.